Hi guys. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna upload this. I don't know if it would do anybody any good. It's supposed to be Feel Good Friday. And I try really hard, but it's not gonna happen. I can't force positivity if it's not there. And today I'm just in a really bad way. I just feel bad because I have so many plans and I want to do so many things, but my mind just gets in the way and my health just gets in the way. And I know I've touched on it before where you may think that this is not the thing for me to do if that's the case, but for me it's more of a reason to do it. Life is not all roses and sunshine and rainbows. Right, life is also very crap at times, and today I feel very much like I think I did a vlog in November. I was really bad, and today is very much like that. I can't even talk properly because I just keep choking up. I just wish that I could be better, you know, not in just mentally, but just better in general. I want to do all these things and I have all these ideas and it's just not happening. Every time I feel good, I'm like, right, we're gonna do this, we're gonna organize, we do this and that, and we're gonna handle it like this, and it's gonna be great. And I'm like full of energy and full of beans and I just want to do it. And then the next day I can be like this, and it's just so... It's just so soul-destroying sometimes. But this is what depression is. This is what it's like. It's up and down quite a lot, for me anyway. And I know I started new meds to even out a different medical issue that I have, which is PMDD, I think. I don't know. It's basically where your hormones just go absolutely crazy every month, and not like in the normal PMS way, but just over the top extreme. And I need to be on the pill for that, which I started, and I was really feeling quite good last week. And I thought it would help, but I know it takes months for it to take effect. And yesterday it started creeping up on me. As you might have noticed during the stream, I wasn't the best. I wasn't really in a good mood towards the end of it. I thought it was just lack of sleep, but today I've just been crying on and off. Just extreme up and downs where I'm like, you know, I'll be cuddling a guinea pig to get my mind off things, and then like literally after that I'll be bursting into tears because I have this overwhelming sense of dread and this overwhelming sense of failure and just sadness and not wanting to do anything. And I feel bad because you guys are nice enough to follow me and support me, and I want to be in a position where I can give back enough to make it worth it. And I know this will pass and it will get better again, and I'll look back at this and think, did I ever feel that bad? But I've been doing this all my life, you know, I've had it all my life, and it gets better, and then I have periods where it gets a lot worse. But I should be happy right now, you know? I'm going away on Monday to Boston. I should be really excited. And I'm just completely mentally shutting down. Apart from feeling like shit. So I'm really sorry to disappoint yet again. I know you'll all be understanding and nice about it, but from my point of view, I can't say when things are gonna improve. I can't say when I'm finally gonna be able to put in what I want to put in. And I can't say if anybody will be patient enough to stick with me throughout that journey. It's funny because doing this, I've met so many nice people, and I'm gonna see some of you in real time as well, which is absolutely amazing. But at the same time, this is also incredibly isolating because unless you're into the whole YouTube thing and the whole gaming thing, nobody gets it. Nobody gets how much effort I put in. Nobody gets how much time and energy it costs, it takes. And how much I want to do it as well. I really want to do it. When you feel like this, everything goes wrong as well. I don't know if it's self-inflicted or if that's just the way it is. You know, you just got one of those days where the stars are misaligned and you're pissing everybody off around you because you're saying the wrong things or you're doing the wrong things, and or you just perceive it that way. I don't know. I've tried about 5 recordings today. It just didn't work. It didn't. And I know I'm supposed to live stream later today, and it really depends on how I feel. Because I don't like doing a mediocre job, and I don't like just pushing out content because it's expected, and partially why I record this is to let you guys know what's going on, but also to, well, like I said, to be honest, to show my true face and to raise awareness. I know another YouTuber I follow who's a super lovely guy as well, who struggles, Tomato Biscuit, or Curtis as I prefer calling everybody by their real name. He knows what it's like. He works so hard. He works so hard, and then you see him struggle sometimes because his mind just gets in the way. But I draw a lot of strength and inspiration from people around me. Those I look up to in the same business, and those I've met, and those who are close to me in my life, who keep supporting me. And all you guys get is this. All you get is empty promises and empty excitement, because I can't predict what's going to happen from one day to the next, either energy-wise because my body is broken, or mentally. I know I always get told that I've achieved so much, and it feels like I haven't achieved anything. And I hate feeling like this because usually I'm so positive. Believe it or not. I always see the best sign in things. I always see the best in people. I always try to understand and reason and support and motivate. And when I can't do that for myself, it's a very dark place. Everything is upsetting me, and I hate that. I hate the irrationality of it. I hate the unpredictability of it. I hate the fact that I don't have control. Anyway, I'll stop crying on your screens now. You don't need that. I'm sorry there's no positivity today. I really don't feel any right now. But thank you so much for the support, as always. Really, really, really appreciate it. I know I am not consistent. I know I'm not doing the best job I can. And I know there are reasons for that, but it must be pretty exasperating sometimes. And I understand that. I always remain hopeful. Even though I'm not hopeful right now, I still remain hopeful. I know that's really weird to say, but it's just experience talking. I know these moods, I know they will pass, and I know it will get better. But thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and anybody who goes through this. I understand. I know how dark it gets. I know how difficult it gets and how lonely it is. Even though there's so many of us going through it, it's still very isolating. Everybody feels differently, and you know, it's just a very isolating feeling. Because nobody on the outside can see what you feel or feel what you feel or understand fully. Only you do. But I do want to end this on a positive note. Whilst I'm not crying, I just want to say that this is why I urge everybody to be nice, to be supportive, to be supporting of each other, is because of these kind of things, you know. I have a daily battle of fighting my physical health, and then my mental health gets in the way at times. Usually you don't get to see that, but there is a fight there. And usually other people in my life don't get to see that, like my colleagues or people on the streets, or, you know, even most of my friends won't see that. But it's there. And that's the way it is with a lot of people, if not 80% of people. We all struggle. We all have our problems. We all have to deal with really crap things in life. Illness and death. But we don't always know that directly from each other. And that's why we need to be so much more understanding and kind and forgiving. And I'm not saying be a big old soft hippie, although that's basically me. I'm a big old soft hippie with a foul mouth sometimes, but it doesn't hurt to be nice, really. It's so easy to be negative and judgmental. You don't know what someone's going through. And that's what I'm saying. Be there for each other. I can't believe I'm kind of turned this into a positive thing regardless. See, that's what I mean. I'm just a positive being. That's what I am. And that's why I hate this. Anyway, I hope you can forgive me for yet another unproductive day, week. All I can say is that it's always in my mind to make it up to you guys. So remember that, and I hope you stick with me until I get there. And otherwise, look after each other, look after yourself. I will look after myself. I'm gonna take it easy this evening. I need to, otherwise things are not gonna be pretty, and I just want to bounce back as fast as possible. So I hope you all understand, and I will see you all very soon. Love you all very much, and take care.